Big news! The House of Representatives just passed Trump's relief and immigration plan. But it was super close, winning by just one vote. Today, we're going to break down what's actually in this bill and what it means for everyday Americans moving forward. Good news if you were hoping this bill would pass. It looks like it's on track to move quickly. Speaker Mike Johnson said he wants it done by July 4th, which means we're actually a month ahead of schedule if it passes in the next week. It still has to go to the Senate, but reports say that's pretty much a done deal. Before we get into the details, if you like these daily updates, hit that like button. It only takes a second. All right, here's the scoop. The bill passed 215 to 214, with Speaker Johnson announcing it with a smile. He'd promised to get this done before Memorial Day recess, and he delivered. Now, a lot of people don't realize that part of this bill extends the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act from 2017. So the July 4th deadline isn't some hard cutoff where benefits vanish. In fact, passing this bill might even mean benefits get cut a little sooner, which I'll explain in a bit. The bill is a big package. It includes Trump's campaign promises like eliminating taxes on tips and overtime pay. Yep, overtime pay will be tax-free, but only the extra hours you work. Your regular pay still gets taxed normally. And the tax break on tips applies up to $25,000, but only if you make less than $160,000 a year. On the flip side, the bill slashes spending in other areas. Hundreds of billions cut from Medicaid and food assistance programs, and it rolls back clean energy tax credits passed by Democrats in 2022. It also raises the debt ceiling by $4 trillion, which has a lot of people worried and is part of why the stock market has been shaky lately. We're piling on more debt instead of paying it down, which concerns deficit hawks. Some of the cuts include new work requirements for food assistance. Able-bodied adults without kids will now have to work until age 64 to qualify, up from 54. Plus, Medicaid will get new work or community engagement requirements starting in 2029 after Trump leaves office. People will also have to verify their eligibility twice a year instead of once. So what does all this mean? The bill looks like it's moving fast. If it was going to get held up, it probably would have happened in the House, but it passed by just one vote. There's still some pushback in the Senate, but only a few senators seem opposed. The goal is to get this done ASAP, hopefully by July 4th, but it could happen sooner or later. President Trump wants this as a win, so we'll see how it plays out. As soon as I get more updates, I'll bring them to you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.